We have saved the three kingdoms from the scourge of the mana. As representative of the people of this world, I give you our heartfelt thanks. You're welcome, but it was all thanks to P, really. Yay, thanks to P! And yet, we are no closer to knowing who it was that sent the mana to assail us. Your magic allowed us to avert a tragedy of unthinkable proportions, P, but we cannot allow this to happen again. Too right, man. We need to find whoever was behind all this and give them a proper hiding. But we have no idea who it could be. Perhaps not, although something about P's story has been troubling me. It has? When we were in your world, she told you that the ash falling was her fault, did she not? Well, sure, but hey, there's no way it was her. That's impossible. Does it not also seem impossible that a tiny child should have the ability to reverse the effects of the mana? And yet, we have seen it with our own eyes. But that is not the only reason I think she may be able to tell us more. I believe P may hold the key to unlocking this entire mystery. Yes, P's got the key! Oh, you found another flower, did you? Great, let's have another look at that pretty young queen. Is this really a time for your stupid comments? We need to take this seriously. Indeed, I fear this next vision may not be a pleasant one. I mean, none of them were really pleasant. No matter, we must see the truth with our own eyes. P, would you be so kind? Here!
How could this happen? Every man, woman, and child in my kingdom. How? Why did this happen? Mana was meant to help them. Not this. Tell me why.
My name is Cassiopeia. I am Queen of Nazcar. When I was a child, I was known as P. I lived together with my father, and did not want for anything. Then, when my beloved father passed away, I ascended the throne, little knowing what horrors awaited me.
Yeah, politics can be crazy. Especially if you're like 12.
I allowed the Council of 12 to control
Actually, P was like 5.
But the council paid not the slightest heed to the well-being of my subjects. I had always thought of Nazcar as a peaceful realm, but now I saw that it was blighted by greed and torn apart by conflict. The scales had fallen from my eyes. I felt the desperation of those ground down by poverty. I felt the pain of those fighting for survival. And I saw how I had lived a gilded life of luxury, a life they could never hope to enjoy. I decided that I must change. I would work for the good of others and do all I could to eliminate conflict. That is how I arrived at my decision. That is what drew me to the spell that would save the world.
So what did she think the spell was going to do?
When I came to use that spell, not a doubt clouded my mind. I was certain that the mana would purify the hearts of my people. But then, my dream of peace turned into a nightmare. All those whom the mana touched became beasts and turned upon each other. For years, the nightmare went on. The years stretched to decades.
It's just been decades like that?
Then one day, I realized there was no one left. The council was gone. The guards were gone. My ladies in waiting, too. They were all gone. The mana I had unleashed had claimed the lives of every one of them.
Oof.
I am completely and utterly alone. But death is a privilege I shall never know. And who can say what this endless solitude may make of me? That is why I have decided to fill these flowers with my memories. If you have found this flower, I pray that you will find your way to me. That is my only wish. Until then, I shall be waiting, always waiting, alone in Nazca.
Kagida's tragic, the spell she used went and ruined her whole country. The mana of which she spoke. It's the same thing we've been dealing with here. So the person behind all this is Queen Cassiopeia. I don't remember how they pronounced it in the cutscene, and she already said it like twice. She may not have intended any harm, but it seems a distinct possibility. You're right, she said she would be waiting, didn't she, in a place called Nazca? Smelly old Nazca. Nazca, they crikey, that's a blast from the past. What is it? Do you know something about this place? The fabled kingdom of Nazca was the seat of an advanced civilization that disappeared almost overnight. 10,000 years ago. 10,000 years? And Queen Cassiopeia has been waiting for all the time? If we can find the site of the ancient kingdom, perhaps we can solve the mystery of the mana at last. Yeah, and we can stop her from her ever using it again. Yes, we have to stop her. Alright, let's go find Kingdom Nazca. You got Flower of Hope? I don't know, there's like only one continent we haven't been to yet. Where could it be? P, do you know? Come on, Oliver, let's ride on Tenny all the way to Nazca. It's not foggy there anymore, come on, we've got to go. But do you know where Nazca is, P? Yes, I do, it's the place with the big birdie picture. Big birdie picture? You mean like a big picture of a birdie? Yes, silly, a big birdie like Doodle-Doo. Get Tenny to put us down on the big birdie, Oliver. Doodle-Doo, that's like Gallus bloke, innit? How come she knows so much about him? Well, we can worry about that later. We need to start looking for Nazca, Ollie boy. And that means looking for pictures of birdies. Okay, let's take a ride on Tingry and see if we can find that place P's talking about. Not right now. I mean, I know where it is, and also I need to heal. But I guess we'll look at what she's talking about. And maybe not. Like, this has to be it right here, right? The last continent. I thought there would be like a bird on the image, but it didn't seem like it. I thought we would see a Doodle-Doo. But there is only squid with a spear. What is that? What's that, like, star? Is that around on other... I guess it is. Oh, is that what those stones are? I never really noticed them before. Alright, well, forget about the picture of a bird. Apparently, gonna just say it. I think P doesn't know what she's talking about. I think P is just nuts. The thing that kind of upsets me about the casino is that I think the final tier on that is only for post-game. So we won't be able to go to the VIP room anytime soon. I know that was kind of a random thought, but I was just thinking about it. There's a big birdie picture in Nazca, Oliver. That's where we need to land, okay? Kya-kya. Whatever. I don't know what birdie picture she's talking about, but I know where we need to go. Oh, actually, I do know what she's I don't want to go to Iron Wyvern again. I do know what she's talking about. It's like the, it's like actually just an image on the ground, I think. Which, didn't actually help too much as far as telling me where I need to go. Also, there is a giant star, so we don't really need that birdie thing either. Just gotta go over there. Like, I mean, like she said, the fog is gone. So I think this is where I can catch relics. I don't know. I don't know at what point I might want to try to grind up Mark Aston so I can use him more often. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll have a lot of side quests we can do at a point. Maybe even now, but I'll wait till we get to a proper point. That's what she's talking about. We have to land on the bird. They won't let us land anywhere else. We gotta land on the bird. And we have to just make our walk over there. Wonder what's up with the lizard one, though. So this was just fogged up before. We couldn't do anything here. Like, there was no way for us to land, I'm pretty sure. But now that we can just, you know, do a bunch of stuff. Like, collect all of these weird things and fight monsters. Look at that fighting gale.
We can do this. Here goes.
He looks like he's in pain with that knight helmet on. A chicken in pain. I don't even know what he would actually have been. What have I fought that would have been that before? I don't remember. Like, I can't think of his base form. And that's kind of nuts. Did it always have a helmet on? Star Pearl. I actually want to look right now. I'm pretty sure it's the aviation type. Where are you? Birds. Oh, this is actually new. Okay, so that is its base form. It's unknown because we never knew about this location. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little better. And look, there's my little Spore Shroom buddy. Oh, he's running. Okay, bye. I don't think I'd be able to chase him, so I'm not going to bother. Monolith I'm going to chase, though. Or whatever version of Monolith this is. Hierophant.
Here we go.
Egyptian. Alright, these things are great. I think for the most part these are all like the third version, so it's fine. Hierophant did not like that rock ball. I wonder what my likelihood of even catching things here is. The percentage must be pretty low. I don't think the game really wants you to catch these third-rate critters, which is why I struggled so much with Papa Squash when I tried to do him. Actually, Swain needs that health. Don't know why no one was healing Swain. It's actually a lot here. I wonder if there's other birds I can land on, or if I really just have to go this way. That Batterhorn's very colorful. Nice. So I think the likelihood of me actually catching that relics that I want is low. But I will grind for it, and I will have him. He will be mine. Oh, there's the meteorite fragments. I needed that for something, I think. You are still... I missed if there was any text to indicate it's something else. That's one of those flower fellas. I cannot catch you, you are fast. What was that? Oh, that was me talking to someone. So I have to go all the way around. Music here is kind of fancy. Nope. Don't want to talk to Drippy. Got that right stone, though. Looks like there's a pixie thing. I haven't seen these guys around. And I'm not going to be able to catch you. Oh, that's an Egyptian again. Oh, is that a Sillymander? Oh, it's running away. Can I catch him? Yeah, I caught the Sillymander. Oh, it's a Petramander now.
Stay calm now.
And a Scruffian. Well, Petramander's dead. Wambo's doing what Wambo does. Oh, we can befriend another Nightcap. I don't want to, though, because I already have one. Goodbye, Nightcap. Sorry.
Is that it?
Alright. Well, if I see something that I want to try to fight, I guess I can. Like the spider. I think that's a spider with a bow tie. Oh, it's like a butterfly on it.
Fancy your
And there's the
chances,
other
do you?
florid thing that I saw. Alright. Weaver Diva. I don't like its mouth. Its mouth scares me. Alright, well everything's dying good, so we're strong enough to fight these things. Just the bosses were giving me some trouble. Some troubles and some struggles.
Is that it?
I think relics are supposed to be here. Maybe I'm just having bad luck finding them. Seems like there's a lot of different things here. Like Fighting Gale seems pretty cool. Fighting Gale seems like it's just a completely, it's nice to have a new thing in this new area. As we just keep fighting this Paleolith. Alright, kill Fighting Gale. Don't think we really need the juice. There we go. Alright, good. I would have preferred not to see a big animation with that super juice attack. Yeah, it's just an egg and a boar. Let's fight the boar, why not? Oops, missed my chance to sneak attack. No relics. But there's a
Fancy
super
your chances,
conductor.
do you?
That Scruffian looks weird. I don't like its face. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't like my face either, but I just, you know, I had to say it. Everyone's dying super good.
We won!
Maybe the relics is like in a dungeon here. I don't remember if there's a dungeon or not. Bogart still doesn't want to evolve. Don't know why Swain keeps not being healed. Oh look, there's another bird. Look, man, there's another one of the massive great big pictures on the ground by here. It's a bit faded, like but that I reckon a quick spell might bring back. Okay. Rejuvenate? Or clean? Nope, rejuvenate. I wanted to use the broom spell to make a broom clean it up. Alright, so this makes it a bit easier to travel around here. I wonder if there's more around that I missed, like in the middle of the area. Alright, so that's good. Now land on, like, anywhere on the plains? I guess that's good too. Build bridge? Look at them ancient runes by the... Come on, naughty boy, start drawing some runes and get them across. Levitate. Draw poison. Bridge. Maybe relics just don't spawn that much. We'll see if this is a dungeon. I don't remember it being a dungeon, but we'll see. Aurora Memoria. Looks pretty snazzy. Is this an altar? No, silly, they're my flower pots. Flower pots, but I haven't got a single flower in them one. That's why we have the other three, come on. Maybe we need to put some in. That's right, flowers in the flower pot. Well, we could start plonking something in there, I suppose. Can't hurt, can it? Indeed, they must serve some purpose. I guess just go to each one. Something magical will probably happen. Or maybe not, who knows? Hold on, Mo, that blue flower P gave us is glowing. Offer it up. Is anything fancy gonna happen? I guess besides light shows? Nope, just light shows. That's fine. I'd say let's do the middle one last. Because that would be cooler. What flower goes here, though? I'm gonna say... the gray one. Red flower, I had forgotten what colors there were. I want to say one was yellow. I kind of wasn't paying attention to the colors of them. So that's my bad. Alright, show me yellow. It's gonna be like white or something. The yellow flower's piece shining is like a flippin' shiny thing. Giving my lantern around for its money, is it? Kind of upset that there's not actually a flower growing out of the pot when we do this, though. So what does do? Well, it lit up. I guess that's what it do. Do we have to... probably don't have to go in front, but I want to. Can't stop me. Whoa, what's happening? Brace ourselves, everyone. At last we meet. Cassiopeia! What's going on, P? All this time, I have been waiting. Here in Nazca. Nazca! I knew it, this island was the seat of the Nazca civilization. What, you knew all along? Not for certain, but you must have seen them too, my dear brother. The ruins on this island, they are clearly the remnants of an incomparable ancient civilization. You can do the archaeological lecture later, man. What about that voice we just heard? If I'm not very much mistaken, that was... Cassiopeia! That's right, man. The queen them flowers showed us and it... My flowers. They guided you. See, I flippin' told you. Shh, just trying to tell us something. I have been waiting. And now, here, where all began, time has come. My final act.
My solitude stretched before me, with no end in sight. All I had for company were my memories, the pieces of an ever more distant past. I tried to hold on to the happy times, hoping to keep my loneliness at bay. For how many years this continued, I cannot say. And then, one day... Can it be true? Are you me? But why?
P showed up.
Just who do you think you are?
What do you want with me?
I see. You came to accuse me.
To blame me for the loss of all those lives. Well then.
I mean, it was kind of your fault.
I shall banish you from my sight.
Oh man, that vibration.
That's right. Banish her. Pour forth your mana and be done with them all. Yes, that shall be my gift. The gift of the White Witch.
We have awaited you, your radiance.
Counselors. My beautiful mana can end the world in an instant. We need only choose when that instant shall be. We may shape the fate of the world as we will and start afresh whenever we please.
So yeah, they just cycle new civilizations whenever they feel like. Pretty fucked up.
Call the council to order.
I'm sick of it. Burn it down. Start anew. Start afresh.
What was that? What did we just see?
Was that Drippy's voice? That didn't sound like Drippy's voice.
The White Witch. Cassiopeia.
Who'd have thought she'd turn out like that? So much for all those good intentions.
That seemed like a Swain voice.
She was there, with Cassiopeia. P was there. Cassiopeia is on her own, and she's very, very sad. Please help her. Help Cassiopeia.
Silence!
Oh no!
Look, up there.
Oh. Could it be the final dungeon?
So, little girl, you are stirring up trouble once again.
Cassiopeia!
Why do you strive to save this fallen world when my radiant mana would start it anew?
Mana? You mean...
Yes, it is I, the White Witch, arbiter of the fate of the world. It is my decision and my right to bring this world to an end. The judgment has been passed. It shall not be overturned.
The White Witch?
And that's when the credits roll. They tricked you. Oh, we got the Kaolisa up on here too. I'd like to thank you all for agreeing to meet at such short notice. It's not often that one is summoned to a place like this. One presumes it is a matter of gravest importance. Indeed it is. We have identified the one responsible for the white ash that so nearly destroyed our kingdoms. She is in fact the owner of the floating palace you see before you. The White Witch. She is the source of all this evil. One sees, noble friends, it would seem the time has come for our three kingdoms to fight as one. Indeed, we would be grateful for any assistance you can provide. The people of this world must unite. Our need has never been greater. We are greatly moved by your calls to arms. Bull, return to Al Mamoon at once and instruct the viziers to prepare for war. We shall need floaty things, swoopy things, and plenty of shooty things. As you command, your majesty. Well, one cannot very well shirk one's responsibility at a time like this. You shall have the finest soldiers Ding Dong Dell has to offer. Excellent. The three kingdoms shall combine their strength and strike as one. Are we just gonna do it? Is it just gonna happen right now? I'm not prepared. I need to save. I need to save and I need to see if there's side quests available. I like that like everyone's here though on the ship. Where did the cow queen go? I'm guessing we have to talk to you to like start the assault. Listen boy, we have all hands on deck here, meaning things are under control, so save your energy. Your job is to defeat the White Witch. Let my crew take care of everything else. Now get some rest, we strike at dawn. You don't mind sleeping on deck, do you? Grahaha. I'm gonna hold off for a minute. What's the matter, boy? Excitement keeping you awake? Grahaha, I know how you feel. I'm gonna hold on. Look at that. Menacing. So let's leave for now. I know we can back out later, but I feel like when we assault the castle is when we're gonna assault the castle. I'm gonna assault it right now, actually. Bam! Okay, that didn't work. So, I'm gonna see if there's side quests for us to do. So we might want to do some side quests. And if not, then I'm gonna try to get Mark Aston to be able to do some stuff. Oh look, the ghost is here. Just creepily watching over her love or whatever. I'm sure there are some things for us to do, unless if it's all post-game. Got Vicious Venom. Eastern Automia. Ooh, Cat King's Claws in front of Ara Memoria. Terror of the Tundra on Scrooge Island. And that's a lot of stamps too. And the errands for us to do. Oh my goodness, that means so many side quests. Ding Dong Dell Gatekeeper, Mama Moon, the Rajamali Curry Stall is doing great business, and yet something appears to be wrong. Hamlin and a man visiting Castaway Cove. So we got some side stuff to do, but I'm gonna see if I can catch a relics. So, I was able to get Mark Asson his relics. This one's name is Little Remy. He's already better than the other one because he can now have Razzle Dazzle, which I mean I'm not going to use, but like this is the basic stuff that he already had when he was the second form. Once he evolves into the second form, he will now be able to get new abilities, so I think it's worth it. Still gonna have to grind up a bit. They can metamorphosize, but I want to get their levels up. The other thing, though, is that we got a couple of people ready to actually level up. Bogart's ready to go. He needs that Jumbo Moon. So this is what we saw in... Where did we see this? I know we saw Bogeyman. I think it was in Nevermore. But look at this. Boogie Woogie. Of course we're going Boogie Woogie. What's the difference, actually? It's like accuracy is better. This one has like dark attacks. This one has extra like wind attacks. Technically, I think this one would technically be the better option, but I'm going with the one that has the star on the eye because I like stars. I'm sure it's fine. Look at him. Look how cool he is. And then also, Zappo's ready to evolve as well. Fun times for everyone. Alright, so this one kind of has sunglasses on. But this one has better magic. And also the, like, electric look that he has going on. Kind of more interested in that than the other one, to be honest. I'm gonna go with... Oh, I realized their name's AC/DC. Is that a JoJo reference? I'm going with AC just because I think the electric shock look... Look at that! Look! I like that. I like that one a lot more. Look how crazy he is. Positively sparking. Alright, so we got new buds that... I don't remember why I switched them out like this. I think I, after they maxed out, I had Marcassin and Esther on my party. So I didn't waste levels. That's probably what happened. The other thing is we bought that ticket. Yeah, okay. Or have you... Yeah, familiar ticket. Super Mega Ultra Rare Familiars. Yeah, take it. The Idler. That's a weird looking fella. Idle. Ida. Idris. Idly. I like Idly. Idly's a good name. So I think this is the same as the key guy. Yeah, we're gonna love it. So I might want to actually... Oh, I need to use his axe. Yeah, vanilla thing. And moon. So I honestly wasn't feeling key guy. I didn't even equip them with stuff. So I want to try using idly. We'll give him whatever stuff I have here. I was trying to do some alchemy stuff. For the most part, I can't really progress with a lot of the stuff I alchemized until we do the actual final dungeon. Let's see if we can beat rank C now, because we are all boosted up. Might have some trouble since we have level 1 Bo Daddy and level 1 Zappo, but we'll give it a shot. I'm feeling a bit better about this now. I was able to steamroll everyone, so we'll see how difficult this dude's robot is. I'll wait to butcher the French accent once we beat him. Look, we have the same robot too. This will be an easy fight. Never mind, he's sending out Tiggles. Look how much damage we're doing now, and look how stunned he is. I forgot one of the things I got too was a super strong attacking move for my boy. Take that hit. Didn't really get a chance to see how much damage Drop Chop did because Thunderstorm got in the way. But we're definitely just eating away at this dude's health right now. Alright, let's try Drop Chop again. That's fine. Good damage. I never really paid much attention to what the colors mean when fighting. Obviously green means I'm healing, but like all the other colors, I don't know if it means I'm doing less damage than I should be doing because it's strong against my attacks. It doesn't really matter. We're blasting everyone real good. I'm glad Al Capone gets some use now because I can use light relief to cure status ailments. Easy fight. Can't believe I died the first time to this Frenchman. Yeah, cleared it. Alright, better get something cool. Non mon mami marobatik. I was so certain it was invisible. Thankfully he wasn't talking too long, so you only had to hear that for a minute. You have 1 rank C, yes, you grow stronger. Here's your prize. Thanks, Bop Bop. A suit of dress armor. Good luck in the next rank. I think we've had that before. Yeah, we already have some. Whatever. We'll try more. Rank B, let's go.